And whether we see an office or a hostel, I don't mind.
What about this place? No, I don't. It looks like a florist's.
Lunchtime in the City of London.
Have a lovely weekend. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
The griddle sizzling and sales picking up.
I'll just get you some change. What do you think? Really good?
No.
Joanna sends half her team to hunt for bulk deals in local restaurants.
We would really love to show you some fresh sausages we've made this morning. We are raging to sell these to you.
Can we try them?
You can. We've got some cooking on a stall about 5 minutes behind us, or you'd like to try some sausages?
Thanks very much. Let me write your receipt out, sir.
Great.
Hi, we would like...
With a big restaurant, he's a valuable catch.
Chili chicken.
Chili chicken sausage.
Yeah. It is.
And you're aware that the meat was brought this morning?
Yeah, we've told
Meat
them.
market, 73 off the bone.
What breed of chicken is it? Do you know?
This is.
I think it's free range.
Yeah, free range chicken.
Fine. What numbers are we talking about then? Sorry, I'm Joanna.
This is our team leader, Joanna.
Hi, pleased to meet you too. What would you be prepared to buy from us today then, Dan?
A couple of kilos, if they were good.
Okay, you guys, I want you to go round the businesses and carry on selling. So if all 4 of you can go...
Listen,
yes.
I feel my customer, we went there and pitched to him.
I
would like to finish it with him. So you're aware of the time constraints. Go out and sell whilst we finish our
No,
customer.
I'm not doing that. We're all a team. It doesn't matter who closes it. As long as the deal's done, well,
I do a lot of business and I do not
well,
feel
as
like
long
that
as the
at all.
deal's done, I've not got a big ego. I don't need to close it.
About ego.
Well, I personally believe that it is, and I'm confident that I could leave it to any of my team members.
It's not about me. It's a matter of professionalism.
So
I do not
so
bring...
every sale you have to close.
100%. What, you open a deal with someone and you don't close it? Of course.
I wasn't trying to steal your thunder. It would have been noted.
All right. We're just going round in circles. Let's just agree to disagree and we'll carry on selling because we don't want to waste any more time, all right?
Let's buy some sausage. Come on.
Deli sausages, people! The finest deli sausages in London!
Struggling to sell, Dan's door-to-door team is back and in search of a new strategy.
Guys, let's do something, which is the stock take.
But Dan, we're not going to make any money by counting this up. We've got to start selling stuff.
Yeah. Right.
At the end of the day,
Right.
one of them...
What they need to know is they need to know how much stock they've got, so we can be on the road.
Why can't one of them count it then?
Because they're selling. They're selling now.
Yeah, but they're not all 4 of them are selling. 3 of them are having a
Oh,
chat.
listen,
Otherwise,
right,
we're
you
just
arguing
having
me
a
isn't
chat.
doing anything. We're not going to get in the next 15 minutes. Let's get it done. Give them a figure.
Right,
we know where we stand.
Let's do it.
Right, OK, so we'll start off then with the pork and mustard, please.
All 4 of us are doing a stock take. Now, we're wasting time trying to go and sell. We should be going over then selling.
There's a whole box.
Poorly organised, poorly managed, and you know what? As far as I'm concerned, we've wasted like half a day anyway just faffing about.
Anyone up for a barbecue? Bangers and mash? Come and taste it. 2 for a £5. Ideal. That was wonderful. You have a good day.
30 minutes, then trading must stop.
20 packets for 60 quid?
Yes.
Yep, 45 quid.
Can you
make it 55? 45. 45 done.
It's nice work.
Absolutely knocked one out the park.
Girls, we are on fire.
Should we throw your chilli one in? Thanks very much.
Sold. The last of the girls' sausages.
You were all brilliant.
We've got to make some sales, lads. At the moment, we're being carried.
Deadline for Dan means shifting bangers in bulk.
If you take the entire box, I'll do it for 60 quid. Now, 60. There's 21. £60. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. £60 for the box.
50.
55. Meet me midway. Meet me midway. You've got to be fair.
Your sausages.
Meet me.
I don't need them.
OK, 53. 53. 50 it is. 50 it is. Get out of there. Get out of it.
Trading ends.
Oh, smacked it, boys, smacked it! Well played, Sheffield! Smacked it! Great news. Come on, boy. Come on! Come on! Now we've got to get back. Come on! Let's go!
But it's not over yet. Next, the boardroom and Lord Sugar.
You can go through to the boardroom now.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Well, you must be feeling quite tired, so I'll try and keep this very simple. Let's start with the ladies, first of all. What's your team name?
Apollo, Lord Sugar.
Apollo?
Apollo.
It was the first rocket to reach the moon, and their slogan was that failure is no option.
Let's hope you get off the launch pad then here. And team leader?
That was me, Lord Sugar.
Joanna, yeah?
Yes, Lord Sugar. Put myself forward.
Did you give us support as a team leader?
Absolutely.
You think so?
We did, absolutely.
Totally.
Yeah?
Melissa was offered the job, but she very quickly declined it, which is a bit of a shame, I thought. She spent a lot of the time pecking away at Joanna for the rest of the day.
Why is that? Is that a sign of your inability to control a team of people?
Well, I wouldn't say so. No one was prepared to put themselves forward. But as soon as I became team leader, all of a sudden, we had this group of raging women that had loads to say. It was really chaotic.
Right, OK. Gentlemen, who was the hot dog and who was the banger then, amongst you lot?
I was a hot dog.
You was? Dan, yeah?
Correct. But it was something you said in the briefing. You're not looking for somebody who doesn't take risks. You want somebody who's going to put themselves out there, be different, be dynamic and get results. So I try to live up to that.
Team name?
Synergy.
Synergy. Yeah. Actually, if you don't mind, Dan, just sit up in the conventional way. Yeah. If you could look as if we were having a little chat in the golf club. Yeah, thank you. Right, well, do you feel you had a good team leader?
He showed promise initially, and it was optimistic, but I feel that that tailed off maybe towards the end.
Mm-hmm. The next thing is to call out the numbers. Let's start with the ladies, first of all.
Apollo took £860, but they spent £538.84, which drew in a profit of £321.16.
Oh, at least you made a profit, which is a good start. Karen, how about the gentleman then?
Well, Synergy took £593.33. They only spent £287.43 and made a profit of £305.90.
You lost it by £15, Dan. Both profitable teams, which is a good start. Good start for a tough task.
I think Stella and Elizabeth are hot on the figures.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Nick. Good, good. So very well done, ladies. Very well done. I'm going to send you off now. You're going to be the first to see the luxurious house. Now, I've got you. And in this great house, I've laid on a champagne barbecue. Settle yourself in, and I'll see you on the next task.
Thanks, Lord Sugar.
OK, gentlemen, you lost by £15, but you lost. A little bit of good news is I'm not staying up any later now, so we'll be back in this boardroom tomorrow afternoon, where we're going to go through things in greater detail. Off you go.
Well, we're in a bit of a crappy situation. 15 quid.
3 packs of sausages is absolutely nothing.
Does anybody see an obvious area where we went wrong?
Well, clearly our strategy for the day wasn't good enough.
It's not the problem. Now, I took a hands-off view. It's not because I don't want to get my hands dirty, but I chose to manage it. But the whole point was to project manage. You're all grateful that I put myself into the ring and stood up to go and do it. You can criticise me for doing it, but you're glad I did it.
For the girls, first sight of their luxury home for the next 12 weeks.
I'm really excited.
A Georgian townhouse, slap bang in the heart of London's West End.
Oh my God!
Sausages? Oh, no.
Do you know, I don't actually want to ever see another sausage again in my life.
They are amazing. They're very good.
To all of you, you're all awesome today.
Nice gaff.
Yeah, it's a little bit nice.
Bloody hell.
Winning is winning, losing is losing.
Girls, you've done very well.
Thank
you.
you.
Well done.
I'm going to take my suitcase into the boardroom today and I'm not going to pack a single thing in it. It's going to be completely empty because I am not going home today.
I think Dan is a volatile kind of person. He's got a big mouth, he likes to shout, he likes to be the boss, and people with big mouths can often get away with murder.
He crumbled under the pressure and he's got a poor attitude. Awful.
Being an entrepreneur, being the oldest member of the boys' team, I think it was only right that I step up and take a leadership role in this task. And I think I did a good job. I led a task to profit, but I'm the one in the firing line. I'm big enough to deal with that. I'm big enough to be the next apprentice, and I'm going to come out of the boardroom fighting.
You can go through to the boardroom now.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I hope you have rested well, because I need to get a greater understanding on what went on. Dan, you were the team leader.
Yes.
Your background states that you're a sales director.
Yes.
This is what you do for your day job.
Yes.
Well, according to Karen, the people on the market stall were doing quite well selling, and the roaming team didn't actually do much at all. And in that roaming team was you.
Yeah, the group certainly had challenges. Don't think anything to do with my personal salesmanship, but I tried to get the
Well, you only
best.
sold 14 quid's worth, actually. You
Yeah,
did,
not a top day from a selling point of view, but my focus was on leading the team. I'm a very accomplished salesperson.
You didn't lead them very well.
We ran the girls very close, finished £15 short.
The point is that the sub-team, of which you were the leader, sold naff all.
Yep.
Yeah. And
It wasn't great.
The salesmanship of the afternoon was chaos, Ireland.
It was certainly chaotic amongst the other sub-team. I think our sub-team pulled more than its own weight, and in fact it pulled the entire team through.
The market stall is one part of this. Market stall, you've got a thoroughfare of traffic coming to you all the time. Very easy to sell there. Going door to door is a much harder task.
The girls managed to do it.
I'm not speaking, the girls did very well. The girls beat us, and we're here because we lost.
They sold theirs door to door as well. They didn't have a problem with it.
Actually, the fixed location of a market stall has pros and cons. You think you've got a ready-made customer base. I think, personally, that the world is your oyster if you're mobile. That you can go out and that you can actually drum up far more business than the collective audience you have walking past the store. The production process, I heard, was a bit of a nightmare.